But this guy right here, Joesph Morris, what he's doing on his channel, for anyone who is watching, maybe you agree, maybe not, I don't know. I believe what he does on his channel is just nasty. It is fully for his own self gain, and I'm sorry, but I have to call out the hypocrisy and just the nastiness with this one. It's kind of normal to have the conspiracies with any case, with any topic, in the comment section. That's perfectly normal. But when a content creator is doing it, it's really a problem, because a lot of people turn to the content creator. YouTube is definitely mainstream media. YouTube plays a big role when it comes to mainstream media, and a lot of people watch certain creators to get their information and believe what they are saying is facts. And up until recently, Joesph Morris wasn't even putting out disclaimers that the stuff he was putting out wasn't real. We are going to show some examples of this.
There are allegations that Brian appeared on Instagram Live accidentally for 2 to 3 seconds, and viewers saw water as if he were on a boat. Many other users witnessed this event, and that's the real reason why the FBI called off the investigation in the Florida Wildlife Refuge.
What?
The family car that was left at the Florida Reserve was a red herring to distract police so that Brian can make his getaway.
Excuse me? All right, so do you believe he actually had actual facts or any confirm this at all, Riley?
Okay, first off, they never called off the search. That's a blatant lie. Second off, Brian never went live on his Instagram. Plenty of my followers have also told me, like, I had notifications turned on. I would have known, you know. There's hundreds of people who have said the same thing. But this video clip of the boat with the water has gone like wildfire all over Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Well, he let it go out there to 10 million people and never corrected himself because he was getting views. He found this clip, and Riley did the homework and figured out where the real clip is, guys, which he found. And so he put this on, originated on his TikTok, it went viral, and he spread it out, and he spread out this misinformation, did another YouTube, and he never corrected it, he never changed it, and this caused a lot of, and in fact, he doubled down, right? Because he made videos implying that Rose was, there was one he posted the other night of Rose was having an affair with Brian. That's why all this happened, and he got so much backlash on that one that he had to pull it. Now, all this is important because there's one more smoking gun that Riley found for us, guys, in case you're still like, well, here's the actual clip that he found. He must have looked for jug fishing or I don't know what he searched for, but he went digging to find a clip.
Well, it turns out this user is actually from Florida.
Oh.
So he might have found someone from Florida, you know what I mean, to kind of make it look like he was on a boat in actual Florida waters.
And then a cut. He just used that little bit because it was enough. But then here's the actual full clip. Now, she's pulled and done the origin of where this came from. The clip that everyone has been sharing thinking that Brian went live on Instagram. Guys, he didn't. This kind of misinformation is dangerous. And you want to know what Joesph Morris's reaction to all this? Well, here's our next smoking gun. He was on a Zoom chat with people as they confronted him about this. He's being interviewed and they're talking about how he's just fabricating lies for views. And I want you to watch look how he labeled himself. TikTok famous at 36K is what the name he used on this. This is what it is. So here's how he's reacting to someone sort of horrifyingly like, you're just making shit up. Watch him laugh with glee.
Everything that you fucking report on.
I love that. I fucking love it.
Well, of course you love it, but I'm just saying it's like, you know, even though you know it's fucking fake, it's like, you still watch it and you're like, this is so fucking wrong. Like, and the problem is that you have such a following that, like, you know what you're doing.
Because they love it.
Wait, but aren't you mocking his personal responsibility? Meow came in here the other day and he's like, yo, I trolled the whole internet by telling a straight up, like, bullshit story and got like... He's not. He's saying that. So wait, my question, Robbie, for you is, like, isn't personal responsibility the most important part? I should be the one to figure out if it's a problem that he's reporting like that, right? I'm literally being...
Look how happy he is, for one. I see a lot of people saying it too. And then he even texts, here, this is TikTok famous at 36. I did one today I had to privatize.
He clickbaited this on purpose and gave false information on purpose, knowing that it was false information and selling it as fact. And that is the biggest problem with this creator. I don't believe in cancel culture, and I don't want anyone to go send him hate. This is all just fully my thoughts and opinions. He is not the only channel doing it right now, but he is one of the biggest channels that's growing rapidly for reporting on false information. And not only is that hurting the case, that's hurting the people following this because they believe what this guy is saying. This is an investigation, and he is hurting the investigation by putting out fake information, fake news, and reporting it as facts. I do believe that he has let this go to his head a little bit, and the fact that he's getting views and attention from this, and it's easy to do as a content creator. If it was any other subject other than true crime or the Gabby Petito case, if he was just doing regular content, commentary content, whatever, I mean, yeah, it would still be annoying, you know, but whatever, do you. But the fact that this is an open investigation and a very international one at that, that's where it gets really iffy for me, and it really just outrages me because I do feel like it's a problem. A big part of being on YouTube is learning and growing from your mistakes, and I do hope that he grows from this, and I wish him nothing but the best, but this isn't cool. It's not cool at all. At some point, it stops being, oh, well, he'll learn next time, and they have to start being held accountable for it. I am no exception. If I was doing this, I would expect you guys to hold me accountable for it. 2 days ago, he said, "Hi, everyone. I would like to release a statement about my videos as of recently. People are treating them as if they are factual information, but these are user-submitted tips that I discuss." That's false right there. Like, I'm already going to call him out because he actually clipped a video and said this was Brian Laundrie. Brian Laundrie went live for 3 or whatever, and he clipped it. So it's not just user submitted tips. I'm not saying none of them are, but not all of them. The purpose of my videos are to increase public knowledge on the case as well as the possible whereabouts of Brian Laundrie, and has radically changed from simply reporting on the news to actually having some closure on this case. Yeah, that's another thing that just doesn't sit right with me. Some closure. How can you have closure on a case if the information you're getting isn't even factual or even close to being factual? I would think that getting closure on a case would be hearing the facts on the case, not false information. I feel a personal connection with this case now. Everything has happened so fast, and I'm working on being better at reporting as my channel grows. I now repeatedly put out disclaimers in my videos and will begin citing my sources more accurately. Thank you so much on my journey. It has happened really fast for him. I will give him that. He went from being a small channel, much like myself, to like overnight blowing up. And that does happen here quite often. You know, all it takes is that one video, you know. So I do understand he's not used to so many eyes on him, but you can even see if you go to his channel and you look at his comments and things of that nature, there was a lot of people not happy with him. A lot of people were calling him out on pretty much almost every comment. So I hope he is genuine, but according to you guys, he's still doing it. So some people enjoy that type of content, and I would never say, hey, go and subscribe. I just think that it's very dangerous. It's very problematic, especially with this case. And for the people following this case that really want to get the facts and stay up to date on what's actually happening, I don't think he's the guy to go to. It's really sad to see so many creators taking advantage of the situation for their own gain. My faith in humanity dwindles a bit when I come across folks that are doing this. Yeah, and the ones that, me too, Kelly, I agree. The ones that irritate me the most are the ones that will come on and say, over here, we give you nothing but facts. And then they just like give you nothing but conspiracies. Yeah, love those. Those are my favorite. It's okay to report on true crime and different cases. I just think that if you're going to do so, you need to be really careful in how you do it. That's what I believe.